All right, here we go, man. Welcome into Interstate Trailer Truck Series on board, ready to go. We're going to start from the back here. Chase going to be in that number 16 spot here tonight for Backdraft. The 15 spot going to go to Yates there for Monroe Motorsports. Anthony Monroe, the owner and operator of Monroe Motorsports, into 14. 13 going to Big Mac out there racing for Tubby Motorsports and FUA. Right there is Phil Brick. How about that tonight? Looking smooth there for Backdraft Motorsports in the number 12 spot. Wyatt Walker, his teammate in the 85 there. In that number 11 spot. Hazelwood in the 10 there. Congrats to him making the show here. Kendrick Holm, your Daytona truck winner, sliding into that 9 spot. Witherspoon in the 8 there. Happy to see that. I'm sure he is. He's going to be in that number 8 spot tonight. McIntosh making the race here out of the back of a truck. That 909 is 7. Billy Van Meter going to make it into number 6 spot here tonight in the 23 for Chaos Motorsports. He's got his best friend right beside him. You couldn't ask for anything better. Look at that. FUA owner Joshua Divers in that 5 spot. Rick Kelly in that number 4. Chris Jones going to be in that number 3 spot. And right here, Matthew Sturat going to find himself in the number 2 spot. And your number 1 guy out here tonight racing for Chaos. It's Ryan Allen. Great job, man. You guys killed it out there. Congratulations again to the top 2 guys here. Ryan Allen for Chaos and Matthew Sturat getting that 19 in the show here tonight at Las Vegas. All right, that is that. The drivers are set. I'm ready to go. 16 of the best, that's what they're calling it, out here tonight that made it through qualifying. Right now, the rest of these boys just going to get ready to fire off here tonight, man. Congratulations to the drivers that made the race. Unfortunate for the ones that didn't make the race. The guys that didn't make the race, let's start off with Stephen Hott did not make it. Kyle Bolin did not make it. Joshua B did not make it. Nathan did not make it. Kylie, John G, and Francis all missing the show here tonight due to qualifying. 16 made it. Right here, we're watching it. Ryan Allen and Stu Rat going to take these boys on a ride here tonight. The Interstate Trailer Truck Series tonight. Big thanks again for them coming on board here. We appreciate the heck out of you. So, right now, we're ready to go racing, man. It should be a fun, exhilarating time here at Las Vegas tonight. Once again, that's Ryan Allen there on the front row. On the bottom, the control car. Stu Rat on the outside there. Heck of a run for Stu Rat tonight. Some guys I'm going to see in the back that maybe move up to the front. Phil Brick, I see the 06 there. We saw what he did in the time attack in L.A. just last night. We'll see if he can duplicate some of that action here tonight. The pace car's coming in. Ryan Allen, let's go racing, buddy. Good looking stuff there through the gears. Allen's going to move it right on through here. The outside line not moving. Billy Van Meter with a huge checkup on that outside line. And they're going to roll themselves right on through. And just like that, we're off and racing at Vegas. Back through the back there, you're watching Wyatt Walker now. 3 wide here already. McIntosh going to go to the high side, and he's going to give the spot right back to him here. And they're going to single file back through. Well, side by side right there in the middle of the pack. Great racing here. Wyatt Walker still on the outside there. Kendrick Holm in the bottom there. Kendrick in that 25, your Daytona truck winner. We'll see if he can do some nice things here tonight. But how about this? Ryan Allen out front, Chris Jones into 2, Divers into 3. Stu Rat going to be back there in the 4. Rick Kelly in that number 5 spot. Wyatt Walker able to make the pass. He's now into the 6. Kendrick Holm and Big Mac McDonald going to round out that 8. Billy Van Meter and Witherspoon in the top 10. Right there's the 06 of Phil Brick. We talked about it just a bit ago. Getting down underneath there. You're going to see him charge up through the field here tonight. Phil Brick now right up to the back bumper. McIntosh, Chase, Anthony Monroe, Yates, and Nathan out of this one here, man. Tough break for Nathan not being able to make the race. But up front, Allen's leading the way here. Chris Jones still in that 2 spot. And you're going to see that little snake movement there as the guys are trying to break that draft and maybe find a line that they want to be in right now. Josh Divers in that number 3 spot right now. Gaps up, you got it. Right there it is. 4:40 in the books here in Vegas tonight. Stu Rat in that number 4 spot. Rick Kelly in the 5. Wyatt Walker, Kendrick Holm, and Big Mac McDonald in the top 8 here. Good racing action here. Van Meter going to look to the inside. He's going to find something there. Phil Brick going to go with him. Right there they go, side by side. You see the 16, yes sir. That's Big Mac. Big Mac able to sit there and make the pass happen. Billy Van Meter gonna make it, no problem. Ryan Allen, still your leader. Chris Jones in that 2 spot. Let's go to that capsule with time gearbox cam. Great shot right here coming from Allen. Rank it up, hell yeah. Chris Jones shot, look at that. Watching the battle right there. Wyatt Walker able to make the pass on Divers. Divers now up to the number 4 spot. About as close as you can get, right? Holy hell. Divers now going to go back there. There's Kendrick Holman. I tell you what, he's got Rick Kelly all over the backside of him. We're riding with Rick Kelly. That's Stu Rat in the Toyota. Matthew Stu Rat right now. Let's jump inside the cockpit with Billy Van Meter. Billy going down there using all of that cool track here tonight at Las Vegas. Beautiful night here also, man. Clear skies. You couldn't ask for a better day for racing here in Vegas. Riding with Billy Van Meter as he looks in front of him. The 19, that's the Stu Rat. Your second, number 2 qualifier tonight. Falling back so far, 5 spots to the number 7. Billy right there. There's Big Mac looking on to his teammate. One of his drivers there, one of his best buddies, Billy Van Meter. There's Philbrick. Inside the cockpit with Philbrick now, looking in front of the BAM Racing. That's Big Mac in front of him. He's going to look for a little bit of that side suck, if you know what I mean. All right, now right up there with him. Hazelwood, we're riding with the Canadian for Hazen Boots, the co-owner. Watch this. Working Philbrick right now, only like a Canadian can do. Right up to the side of him there, bud. Gets down underneath there. He's like, buddy, I got some speed and I'm going to the front. Tight move there. It's going to work for him, maybe. My, oh my, what a line there. The 11 was really getting after it there. Some good speed from Hazen Boots here tonight. Getting quite a few drivers in the show here, by the way. So Ryan Allen, Chris Jones, still your leader. Wyatt Walker in that 3 spot right now, as we have just reached a quarter of the way here tonight. Right after this, we're going to take the Chloe and Bean series over to the Milwaukee Mile. Have some fun with that. But right now, Wyatt Walker putting on a show here tonight. Up 8 spots. He's your hard charger. He's been rolling that Walker Ridge Plantation. Backdraft Motorsports machine rolling here tonight. Witherspoon, we got a wreck in the back here. And we got ourselves a caution out on the speedway. First one of the night there. Caution is out. First caution of the night. We look back there, and it was Hazelwood. Turned around here. Not sure what happened with him here, but big hits into the wall as him and the 16 just make contact, and both drivers going on a ride here as they go up the track. So let's take a look here. Bring up the big cam here. Both drivers. And just kind of just washed into them here. There's not really a whole lot of room there, and we'll bring it from another end here. Just kind of running their line, and just unfortunately, that's kind of a racing deal there. Corey kind of there. You guys were rubbing on each other a little bit, so just line them up. Not a whole lot there. Looked like a little rubbing that went wrong. So unfortunately, it happens, but let's line them up and do it again. So you see it right there. Just there's not enough there for anything. A little racing deal there. He gets a little touch here. He's trying to go up the track. Both drivers now working their way up there. He's going straight into the wall. He's trying to make the turn. Unfortunate. Pace car going in 3. Checking up in 3, please. Thank you, guys. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Ryan Allen, Chris Jones, and Wyatt Walker, they know the deal here. They're probably going to have to go in and pit 12 of 40 here, I would imagine, as we had our first caution of the night there. Just accidental content. You hate to see it, what happened, but it happens, you know. Drivers get a little close to each other. These cars and net coding and the internet don't really ever fare well to each other. So Ryan Allen going to come into pits here. Chris Jones, you know he was coming in. The whole crew. Looks like everybody's going to come into the pits here. Why not, right? I mean, it only makes sense to come in and get some fuel. Yates going to stay out, though. That's a gutsy move here from Brandon Yates. Going to go ahead and stay out. And, I don't know. That's scratching my head on that one there. But we'll find out. Yates, though, now up 14 spots. Your hard charger at the moment. We'll see if it's going to be the right move here. As Hazelwood now still in the pits getting that damage repaired. Big Mac coming into the pits. Here comes Chase, Monroe, Philbrick. Going to pull out of the pits here. A little race down pit road here as you see the drivers. Backdraft Motorsports driver there, Wyatt Walker coming out. So I'm not sure if that was the move, as he's going to be a lone driver out here. We'll see. But Yates is going to be the man out front here. Ryan Allen, Josh Divers, Chris Jones, Kendrick, Rick Kelly, Billy Van Meter coming out, Wyatt Walker, Philbrick, Witherspoon, Stu Rat, Chase, Anthony Monroe, McIntosh, and there is Big Mac. McIntosh still in the pits there. Some torn up damage to him too. Not sure what happened with him. What is the damage done to that 909? What happened there? I didn't get a chance to see what happened to the 909. So was he involved with the incident too, or he just smacking the wall a couple times there or something? Like what's going on here? Yeah, it just looks like a little bit of just smacking the wall action there. Nothing too crazy there from him. So, okay, cool. Just saw some damage to the outside, and I was like, man, we're scraping the hell out of the wall. So, Brandon, going to be the man out front. Lights are going to go off the pace car. This time by, we are P1 to greening. All right, here we go. Lights off the pace car. Brandon Yates, the control car. All right, Brandon, I know you ain't been up here too much, so don't take it the wrong way, but you can go whenever you want to go when that pace car starts veering off to the left. So it's your call. You can wait to go to the green, or you can go as soon as he veers off. Whatever you want to do. Good luck. You're going to need it. Trust me. With no tires, you're going to get ran down quickly. All right, Yates on that front row. Hey, it's never looked better. Support the trips. Love the logos there. The Monroe Motorsports team got a driver looking good here right now. Brandon Yates. He's been doing some testing. You know, he's been working behind the scenes, getting that program running over there, and I think he's got it working there. We'll find out, though. He's got Allen and the dogs with fresh tires right behind him, 14 of 40. Yates, what's it going to be, big dog? The race is on you. And Yates is off and racing, and here we go. Just like that, we're rolling back here at Vegas. Everybody getting made it through the gears. Good to see. Yates now way off the pace already. We talked about it. Maybe not a good idea to not take the tires, and he's seeing it right now as he's shuffled way back. Yeah, we kind of knew that was going to happen. Every single person pitted for fuel and tires but that car, so probably not the greatest idea as you went from first to last in one lap. Crazy. Ryan Allen, your leader. Divers in the 2. Chris Jones in the 3. Kendrick in the 4. Excuse me, battling with Rick Kelly here. Good side-by-side battle here. Kendrick and Rick going at it. That's the shotgun from Maine. Rick Kelly. He's going to give the spot to him. Billy Van Meter now getting some pressure put onto him. Drivers right now trying their best to keep it clean and green. Right now, it's not looking too bad for anybody right now. Ryan Allen, Josh Divers, Chris Jones, and Rick Kelly. Billy Van Meter, Kendrick, and Wyatt. That is your top 7. 24 laps to go here at Vegas. What a freaking race it's been, man. These boys have been getting after it from the beginning. Wyatt now looking to the inside. Just like that. Kendrick out on that high side, burning tons of rubber there, though. But he's got some speed. It's going to look like it may be 3 wide. No, he's going to hold off. Smart move there. Wyatt Walker still right there up to the back bumper of Rick Kelly. Now they're going to take it down into turn number 1 there. Rick Kelly going to come back down there in front of Wyatt. Good move there. Good protection. Wyatt now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Right now going to keep himself down there, wound up on the bottom side. Side by side they go. Wyatt looking to the inside there, the 32. Is he going to have him? He's going to take that spot here. Clear house all the way through. Wyatt Walker with some speed on that bottom and that 85 here. 22 laps to go. Allen still the leader. Divers in the 2. And how about Chris Jones? If you haven't heard the news, Chris Jones, obviously the incident that happened with 203, no longer a team. So Chris Jones and Jesse Gordon taking their talents over to Hazen Boots. And I tell you what, pretty good move for those guys, man. As we're watching Wyatt now work the bottom here on Chris Jones. Going to try to find something here. Both drivers just trying to hold on here as we see now Philbrick get in the show. He's up there. 20 laps to go next time by here at Vegas. Your top bunch of guys right now just running patiently with one another, trying to find that sweet spot. Where do you want to be? Where's the battle lie? But right now, Allen is putting on a clinic here tonight for these boys. And you see Wyatt now look to the outside, look back to the inside, trying to make something work here. Contact there. And just like that, says, hey, I'm coming through. Wyatt Walker going to look to the inside here. Both drivers able to hang on and save it. Working themselves around. The 85 to the inside. Wyatt Walker working their way there. He's now to the 2 spot. The 06 of Philbrick right there with him. He's looking to the inside. Divers was holding up everybody there. Not sure what's going on with the 57, but he was way off the pace. 19 to go. Ryan Allen, Wyatt Walker, and Philbrick. That's your top 3. Josh Divers, Chris Jones, and Stu Rat back there with them. Stu Rat now coming up through the field here. Look at that 19 rocket through. Ryan Allen, Wyatt Walker, Philbrick. Those are your top guys right now. Wyatt Walker now looking to the inside of Ryan Allen. He's going to be there. Just like that, Wyatt Walker going to the front of the pack here at Vegas. 06 right there with him. That's Philbrick. Ryan Philbrick, your time attack winner last night at the LA Coliseum. Stretching it out here tonight. Philbrick now moved up 9 spots. Right there with Wyatt Walker, who's moved up 11 spots. Good looking stuff here, but how about that? Wyatt Walker, the quickest truck out here tonight, dominating here at Vegas with 17 to go. And he hang on. Philbrick right there with him. Stu Rat in the mix also. Wyatt Walker out front. Ryan Allen in the 2. Ryan Philbrick in that number 3 spot. And Stu Rat right there with him. Chris Jones, Rick Kelly back there duking it out for that number 6 and 7 spot. Anthony Monroe, Kendrick Holm, Chase, Billy Van Meter, and there is Witherspoon back here, just cruising around there. Stu Rat now seeing some action, looking to the high side. Philbrick's going to give it to him. He goes to the 3. What a run here so far. Matthew Stu Rat. The Rat for Backdraft, moving himself up there. Look at this. Stu Rat gonna put in that work and that time here tonight, and he is in that number 2 spot right now. Interstate Trailer Truck Series here tonight. It's been an awesome time. We appreciate you guys coming on board for this series. Couldn't ask for anything better. Wyatt Walker, Stu Rat, Ryan Allen, Philbrick, Divers, Chris Jones, Rick Kelly, Anthony Monroe, Chase, Kendrick, Billy Van Meter, Witherspoon, Big Mac, Corey Hazelwood back there, McIntosh, and Yates going to round out your top 16. Up front still, it's Wyatt Walker, Stu Rat, and Ryan Allen. Philbrick waiting for his time to strike. All about saving tires, but how about that? Wyatt Walker tonight. 11 pitting in here. Fuel strategy going to play a huge role. The 11 coming into pits here. Letting them know that's Hazelwood, folks. Right there, coming down pit road. Hazelwood coming down.
25 pitting this time.
25 pitting this time. Letting them know. 20 pitting this time.
54 pitting.
54 pitting. Letting each other know, hey.
57 coming in. Pit.
57 coming in.
Pitting in.
32 pitting in. Here we go. Everybody's calling it out. Pitting. 06 pitting. Here we go. Looking for some speed down pit road. Man, Wyatt lost it. Coming down pit road there. Holy cow, Wyatt Walker. What a move there as he came down pit road. Holy heck. Let's go back and take a look here as he came down pit road here. Hot. He was working that thing, man. He knew he had to get in there hot, but he locked him up hard and about had a big wreck on pit road there. Man, that could have been a lot worse, man, but heck of a job for saving it. Wyatt Walker in the pits. He's going to have some damage there. Anthony Monroe, your leader now with 12 to go. The rest of the field in the pits. Stu Rat coming out of the pits now. Chase coming out of the pits. Billy Van Meter right there with him. Allen, Divers, Philbrick in there. But how about that? Wyatt Walker had this thing locked up right there and just crapped the bed coming down pit road there, man. Tough break for him. I'm sure he wants that back.
82 pitting this time.
82 pitting this time. Anthony Monroe calling his shot. The Asphalt Cowboy leading the lap here. His other driver, Brandon Yates, led a lap also. So how about that? The 82 of Anthony Monroe leading some laps here at Vegas tonight. I tell you, I think the program is coming along. He's getting some leadership over there on that team and some structure. And I think Monroe Motorsport, you know, through the first month here, is not gone very well, but it's getting a lot better. Stu Rat coming out of the pits here. Chase, Billy, Ryan Allen, he's already back out there. Ryan Allen back out there working his way up there. You got cars, lap cars, really slow cars. 10 laps to go. Stu Rat, still your leader right now. Anthony Monroe leaving the pits here. There's Josh Divers, Chase, Rick Kelly, Phil Brick, Van Meter, Witherspoon, Chris Jones, and Wyatt Walker. Kendrick and the boys back there now. Anthony Monroe coming out of the pits. But they're all chasing Matthew Stu Rat, the Toyota for Backdraft. 9 laps to go. He's got some speedy guys coming up behind him here. Matthew Stu Rat, the leader. Ryan Allen in the 2. Josh Divers in the 3. Coming down the pit strategy. Who's going to have it? Who ain't going to have it? 9 laps to go next time by. Phil Brick back there. He's in the 6. He's up 6 spots. Make it 5 now as Billy Van Meter makes the pass. Billy Van Meter using buttons out here, waiting for his rig to get back together. Billy Van Meter on buttons. So great job for him and the team over there up to the number 6 spot. Is Ryan Allen able to make the pass there? No problem. Josh Divers doing the same thing. Stu Rat going to hop right back in line with the drivers. Follow the P3. Nothing wrong with that. So Allen, Divers, and Stu Rat, your top 3. 8 to go at Vegas. Right after this, the Chloe and Bean 87 series coming up for you guys over at the Milwaukee Mile. Rick Kelly, Billy Van Meter, Phil Brick, Anthony Monroe, Chris Jones, and Witherspoon round out your top 10 here. But right now, Ryan Allen putting on a clinic here. Letting these boys know they are for real. Chaos out there. Josh Divers, he's got his team FUA Motorsports. He's got him rolling here. He's in the number 2 spot, and Stu Rat doing his thing for Backdraft right now. Unfortunate for Backdraft, their owner and operator, Stephen Hott, did not make the show out here tonight. So the boys are picking it up for him here. Stu Rat in the 3, Chase in the 4, Phil Brick in the 7. How about that? Them boys are getting it done. Wyatt Walker in the 12. So the drivers picking up the slack from their owner. You'll have that every once in a while. Right now, Ryan Allen working his way up there. No, it is not the first time that he's missed a show. He's actually missed quite a few shows. When it comes to qualifying, he just can't get it done, I guess. He's got a few poles, but there's been a couple races that he's missed. So we'll see if he can get into that 87s race. But right now, Ryan Allen's thinking about getting there. 5 to go here. The Interstate Trailer Truck Series. Rolling. Divers in the 2. Stu Rat. There's Billy Van Meter making the pass. Chase going backwards now. Stu Rat may be in trouble because here comes some boys behind him. Rick Kelly and Billy Van Meter. Gonna team up here with 5 to go and try to make the pass. Ryan Allen still the man out front. 4 to go for Allen. Divers in that too. Will he make a move? Rick Kelly, Billy Van Meter going to get up here and try to chase down Stu Rat. 4 to go here at Vegas. Rick Kelly going to look for the inside. He'll make the pass. Billy Van Meter going right there with him. Rick Kelly, 3 to go in the number 3 spot. Stu Rat sees him and gives it to him, no problem. Live to fight another day, Stu Rat says. Billy Van Meter now going to get up here and cross into that top 3. As we got 2 laps to go here. The 23 and the 32. On 2 different teams, but in one sync. Billy Van Meter, the owner and operator of Chaos Motorsports. Rick Kelly, a driver for FUA Motorsports, a.k.a. Tubby Motorsports, those who were asking. Is the white flag going to come out next time by? Chris Jones now letting them know, my bad. And there's Philbrick working their way up there. Ryan Allen, still the man out front. White flag coming out this time by for the 7 machine of Ryan Allen. 1 more lap around Vegas. Divers in that number 2 spot. Rick Kelly trying to hold off Billy Van Meter. I've seen Billy wreck. He would wreck his grandma for a win. I'm telling you. Will he wreck Rick Kelly? I don't think so. Rick Kelly may have something to say about that. He's in the 3 right now. He's going to give it to him here. Diver's going to get up here and get around Allen for the move. Not going to happen. Ryan Allen, your winner here tonight at Vegas. Great job. Divers into 2. Rick Kelly going to move around there, and there it is in the 3 spot for the shotgun. Billy in the 4, the 5 of Stu Rat, Chase in the 6. Monroe going to bring it home in the 78 of Chris Jones. Philbrick in the 9. Witherspoon in the 10. Going to bring it home just in front of Kendrick. Wyatt Walker in the 12. The 13 of Big Mac. Yates going to be back there. The 14, the 15 of McIntosh. And Hazelwood going to round out that 16 spot here tonight. How about that? Your top 3 right there. Your race winner going to Allen. All right, top 3. You know who you are. Get them parked up there. Let's go. All right, great stuff right there. There's your race winner here tonight, Ryan Allen, getting it done for Chaos Motorsports. Heck of a job, heck of a race, man. Ryan Allen looking good here, starting off the new season for Interstate Trailer Truck Series. Divers brings it home into 2, and look at that. The shotgun from Maine, Rick Kelly, getting that thing parked up here in that P3 spot. Heck of a run here tonight. We'll get these drivers in here and ready to go. All right, here we go. We'll start off with the 3rd place driver. They call him the shotgun from Maine and the 32 for FUA Motorsports. Rick Kelly, you got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, heck of a race there. Way to battle yourself back up into there. The pit strategy definitely played a role in your guys' hands here tonight. You were able to get a great finish between the combined teams there tonight. Heck of a job for yourself. Holding off Billy, I talked about it in the broadcast. He would wreck anybody for a top 3. But he probably wouldn't do it to you, and that's what happened. He gave it to you here. You battled hard for it, though. Break down your run here for us.
Yeah, no, that was definitely needed that after 2 weeks. The truck was running good. The team, we worked together pretty good and tried to stay together or as close together as we could. And a little bit of pit strategy definitely paid off in the end.
Absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations again on the P3 here tonight in race number 1 at Vegas as we head over to the 87s. Great job again here. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Rick?
Yeah, I need to thank Tubby Motorsports, Aston Kane Warehousing, Edco Welding, Met Performance, HD5, Circle City Raceway, Kinney Mowing, Van Thorn Racing Development, Norton Transport, Avery Bench, Sim Coaches, Cutscene, and Keep Digging.
There you go. Rick Kelly laying it down here tonight, P3. Great job, my man. Went over now to our second place driver in the 57, the owner and operator of FUA Motorsports. Up 3 spots. Divers, you got a copy.
Yeah, bud.
Hey, heck of a job. It was fun to watch you out there. The strategy, playing the game here, with the saving fuel and tires and doing whatever you got to do to make it up here. Great job, man. Up 3 spots. P2 here tonight, man. Break down your run here for us.
Yeah, man. I mean, I knew we was gonna come out here and do pretty good. I knew what I had, and so I kind of sat back there, saved some tires, chilled out, and I knew after that first little caution there, and while Walker come up through the field, I figured they done took the tires. Well, I kind of figured that was it, and I want to thank to him for his pit entry there. Would like to thank him for that, and yeah, man, it was a good race. We come out here, I wasn't gonna wreck Ryan or nothing. I might have had some, but he can have it. I'm just happy we locked out the top 4, so we'll take it.
Absolutely a dominating performance here tonight from you and the whole crew over there getting it done here tonight. Divers, great race. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, man. First off, I'd like to thank my team, FUA Motorsports. Then I'd like to thank Madison Kane, Edco Weldon, Net Performance, HD5, Circle City Raceway, Van Dorn Racing Development, Avery Dimension, Sim Coaches, Cutscene, and keep digging, man. And you for putting it on.
Absolutely. There you have it. Josh Divers getting it done here tonight in that P2 spot. Now we'll head over to our number 1 qualifier, finished in the race where he started in that number 7 out here tonight. Ryan Allen, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
A heck of a race here, man, and a great start to the season the last few weeks here with the Truck Series, and you guys have been on a rail here with Chaos and FUA Motorsports, and the guys just really working together as one unit, and that's exactly what we've seen here tonight. Total domination from both crews getting it done. Break down your race here a little bit for us tonight, Alan.
Oh, yeah, it really helped out quite a bit, being able to qualify first and keep that clean air throughout most of the race. Yeah, I'll be able to keep it out front, keep the team together, and able to bring it home, thankfully. Able to keep the tires clean for the first stint. Seemed like most of the pack took their tires on that first caution, so it was nice to be able to save them and take them on that second caution or second pit.
Oh, absolutely. A great job, and congratulations again on the strategy. It worked out, paid off for you and the team, the crew, and everybody else getting it done out there tonight. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Alan?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Madison and Kane Warehousing, Edco Welding and Hydraulic, MEP Performance, HD5, Circle City Raceway, Kenny Mowing, Van Dorn Racing Development, Norton Transport, Avery Dennison, Sim Coaches, Cutscene, and keep digging. I'd like to also thank you for putting this on each and every week, and the whole team over at Chaos Motorsports.
Absolutely. There you have it. Your race winner here tonight at Vegas in the Interstate Trailer Truck Series. Allen gets it done. Divers into 2 in the shotgun from Maine. Going to round out your top 3. Heck of a race. Great job, guys.